Last week I was talking to my friend Juan about how I was feeling, mentally, emotionally, and all that. And he reminded me of something. He reminded me of something that Jordan Peterson said, which was that everyone should answer the call to adventure. And the call to adventure was about telling the truth, but he also said the call to adventure was about being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And this weekend we celebrated Luna's 10th birthday, and I got up early because we rented a jumper. I was just in the back hosing down some of the pee spots where Archie, our dog, pees. I only had about 30 minutes to do it, so I was just like, I'll just wet the pee spots. But then I got a message from the jumper people saying that they were going to be here at 10 instead of at 8 in the morning. So I figured, okay, I have about another 2 hours. And then I remembered to ask myself, how can I be better? How can I be the best version that I can be today? And I started with something very simple. I hosed the entire backyard and I just scrubbed and got rid of all the dirt and all the dog hair and dog pee. And I'll tell you, I instantly started to feel better because I felt like I was being useful, like I was actually taking care of my responsibilities as a man of the house. But it didn't stop there. The party rental people weren't going to come pick up the jumper until the next day, which meant that I would have to break it all down and move it to the side of the house and find a way of blocking that part so that Archie wouldn't get to it and destroy it and then have me pay for the damages. So I went inside and I jumped on Procreate on my iPad and I started designing a fence. I realized that I didn't have all the materials, but I did have some material, and I thought of a way to make it work. I took a few measurements, I designed the fence, and then I got to building right away. And again, I started to feel so much better about myself. I started to feel like my duties as a man were being fulfilled. And I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you that I felt 100% better. So future me, please remember this day. Remember that when you're feeling down on yourself, that when you're feeling like you're not enough or like you're not doing enough, remember that you always have the option of doing more. To keep it simple is if you want to be a better man, be a better man. If you want to be a better father, be a better father. If you feel that you're lacking as a partner, as a husband, then just be a better partner. It doesn't have to be a big step. It could be a small step. Thinking about it now, it actually started on Saturday because I felt like, how can I be a better father? How can I show Luna that I care, that I think of her? And there was a flower shop right next door to our restaurant. I bought her a little bouquet of flowers. Actually, the owner gifted me the bouquet of flowers. Happy birthday, girl! I scared you. These are for you. My beautiful big girl. In the 2 digits. And she was incredibly happy. And then also, I've been meaning to take portraits of her. So I took 5 minutes to sit her down here in the studio and take her portrait. But of all the things that I felt this weekend, that I felt proud of myself for actually doing more than I usually would have, the feeling that beat all other feelings was the smile on Luna's face when we were singing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, dear Luna. Happy birthday to you. Woo! There was a joy, this like beautiful raw joy in her face that made me feel that I was doing an awesome job. In that moment, it didn't matter whether or not I looked like a good dad or if I was a good dad to anybody else. Her smile told me that I was being the best dad that I could possibly be. Can I be better? Yes, of course I can be better. I will be better. But for now, I'm enough.